8:24. Good to see you. My gosh, that was hard to watch, but it's all about balance. And now we're talking about food from a vegetable garden in England with hundreds of delicious farm-to-table recipes under his belt. Please welcome the incredible Aaron Bertelsen. Now, we're talking about something that's near and dear to your heart. You spend a lot of your time gardening and, of course, reaping your beautiful harvest.
Yeah.
And you've made this cookbook filled with recipes all over the world. You travel all over the world.
Yes, yeah, I do. It's 70 recipes that I've collected from all over the world and put them into one book, and it's based on vegetables that we grow at Great Dixter. So it's a garden to table book.
Okay, so look at all of this. I mean, you even made a beautiful little display, like a little bouquet, a centerpiece, if you will. So these gorgeous leeks, a lot of people are intimidated by them because they don't know how to properly wash and cut and clean.
Yeah.
So your trick is always, first of all, it helps if you put the knife on the right angle. Okay, so you take off the ends, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit, would you go all the way down here?
I'd go to about there. Because the green still has some flavour, so you don't want to take it all off.
And then, tell me if I do this right, but what I do is I then cut it this way.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you just put it in a sink filled with water, or whatever, a bowl filled with water, because it has all the teeny tiny little pieces of sand inside.
Yeah.
And you just let it sit for a few minutes.
Absolutely. It'll fall out and drop to the bottom of the bowl, so it cleans itself.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And here you've got an incredible dough. I have to say, my in-laws are Serbian, so we have this all the time. Budik.
Yeah.
Some people call it pita.
Yeah. Well, this recipe comes from Turkey, so it was from the head gardener, Fergus. This is an old family recipe of his, where they make it like snails and cook them.
Beautiful.
Like we see here.
That's the finished product. And so, what sort of dough are you using?
For that, we use a phyllo pastry. This dough here, we're going to eat for the tart.
Oh, for the tart.
Yes. So the leek and Stilton tart.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're making.
Yeah.
I'm taking care of the leeks.
You're going to do the vegetables. I'm going to roll out the pastry.
Okay, go ahead.
And
so what sort of dough are we working with there?
This is a plain pastry, flour, eggs. Very simple, because the flavour is in what we're making, so it's just really something to hold it all together.
Beautiful. We're actually going to post these recipes on our website. Tonight you're giving a talk at 7:30.
Yeah, the Toronto Botanic Garden at 7:30, and it's a walk through the gardening year for me, so from the autumn to the following autumn, and what I do in the garden. It's not biblical, it's how I do it, you know, and a bit about the cooking we do from that.
Rustic and with love. What did you put in your beets here?
Parmesan and double cream.
Gorgeous color. Are you kidding? So if people are like, I don't know about beets. First of all, I love the fact that you leave the skin on. Yeah. And you made it super delicious and indulgent.
Well, it's a very versatile vegetable.
Crunchy.
And it works, you know, you can make smoothies, you can make all sorts of things with them, and they're relatively easy to grow, so it's not too complicated.
So good for you also tonight. Make sure you see this man, Toronto Botanical Garden, for a book signing. For more information, torontobotanicalgarden.ca, and the link will be on our website. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
More BT right after this.